Hello and welcome to the Transfer News Podcast. I'm Archer, and it's Tuesday, December 23rd, 2025. We're just days away from the January transfer window opening, and the rumour mill is absolutely spinning. Let's dive straight into today's stories. Kicking things off with Bournemouth's Antoine Semenyo, who appears to be the most wanted man in the Premier League right now. According to the latest reports, Semenyo has his heart set on a move to Liverpool. Despite interest from Manchester United and at least 3 other Premier League clubs, Liverpool under Arne Slot could use some attacking depth, and Semenyo's pace and directness would certainly add a new dimension. It's quite the compliment to Liverpool that players actively prefer them over other suitors. Staying with Manchester United, and there's concerning news about Kobbie Mainoo. The young midfielder reportedly wants to leave Old Trafford, although United could block any potential move. This is a worrying development for Ruben Amorim, as Mainoo has been considered one of the brightest young talents at the club. There's also talk of a potential January loan move for the midfielder, with several clubs circling. Manchester United are also dealing with Joshua Zirkzee's situation. Roma are interested in bringing the striker back to Serie A, but talks have reportedly hit a deadlock. Zirkzee's first season at Old Trafford hasn't quite gone to plan, and a move could benefit all parties involved. Over to Crystal Palace, where Marc Guehi continues to attract major interest. Manchester City are reportedly targeting the England defender for a summer move, which makes perfect sense given their need to refresh their ageing backline. Bayern Munich have also planned talks with Guehi's representatives. The Palace captain has been exceptional this season under Oliver Glasner, and a big money move seems inevitable at some point. West Ham are actively looking to strengthen their attacking options. Nuno Espirito Santo's side have set their sights on Norwich City striker Josh Sargent, who's been in excellent form in the Championship. The American international could provide the goal threat West Ham have been searching for. There's also interesting news about West Ham monitoring Middlesbrough's Hayden Hackney. The young midfielder has been catching eyes with his performances in the Championship, and West Ham are keeping close tabs on his development. Crystal Palace are looking at Tottenham's Brennan Johnson. Oliver Glasner wants to add more attacking width to his squad, and Johnson could be available if Tottenham are willing to do business. The Welsh winger has struggled for consistent game time under Thomas Frank at Spurs. A Premier League pair are eyeing Sporting Lisbon's Ousmane Diomande. The young defender has impressed in Portugal, and with the January window approaching, interest is heating up from England. Diomande represents exactly the kind of young, athletic defender many Premier League clubs are searching for. Mohamed Salah's future continues to dominate headlines. Hilal are preparing a bid for the Liverpool superstar, and multiple reports suggest Saudi clubs are circling. Salah could still make the move to Saudi Arabia, with his Liverpool contract situation remaining unresolved. Arne Slot will be desperate to keep his star forward, but the financial power of the Saudi Pro League cannot be ignored. Paris Saint-Germain are reportedly considering a swap deal involving Marcus Rashford. The Manchester United forward has found himself out of favour recently, and a move to France could reignite his career. PSG are always on the lookout for attacking talent, though any deal would need to make financial sense for United. Manchester City goalkeeper James Trafford wants to leave the club. The young keeper hasn't been able to break into Pep Guardiola's first-team plans and is seeking regular football elsewhere. A loan move seems most likely in January. Liverpool are planning a bid for Real Madrid's Eduardo Camavinga. The French midfielder would be an outstanding addition to Arne Slot's midfield, though prizing him away from the Bernabeu would require significant financial investment. Camavinga represents the kind of dynamic midfielder Liverpool could use. Liverpool are also part of a trio chasing Everton's Iliman Ndiaye. The former Sheffield United man has impressed since moving to Goodison Park, and interest from across the Premier League is understandable. David Moyes won't want to sell to a rival, especially one across the city. Finally, Manchester City apparently prefer Newcastle's Elliot over Crystal Palace's Adam Wharton for their midfield rebuild. Pep Guardiola is planning significant squad changes, and Anderson's energy and technical ability fit the profile City typically target. Before we wrap up, a quick word from our sponsor. Want to win your Fantasy Premier League mini-leagues? Join Fantasy Football Hub today with 30% off using our link in the show notes. That's all for today's Transfer News podcast. Thank you so much for listening. Make sure you subscribe wherever you get your podcasts and visit our website at transfernewspodcast.com, where you can also sign up for our daily newsletter at transfernewspodcast.com to get all the latest transfer news delivered straight to your inbox. Until next time, I'm Archer, and happy transfers everyone.